गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुरेव परं ब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. We are in Sadachar. Did we see the 12 things that we had to do every day last week? No.
Finish it, I think.
Ah.
Oh no, I've got it under the next page. That we've just.
So we saw we are doing Sadachar, and in Sadachar the daily activities or ways by which we can keep this awareness of the self throughout the day, and that those 12 activities are Pratasmaranam, so remembering the Lord in the morning; Shaucham, cleansing or purification of the body and the mind; Snanam, bathing one's body; Agharamarsanam, expiatory practices to remove or destroy sins, usually applied to a prayer accompanied by a repetition of a mantra; Sandhya, that is the fifth one, prayers to be done at the junction of the day, namely sunrise, high noon and sunset. Then sixth is Japa, repeating the Lord's name or Ishta mantra during Sandhya or other times of the day. Then seventh is Tarpanam, offering oblations of water to the mains or deceased ancestors. Eighth is Agnihotram, offering an oblation to the fire or maintenance of the sacred fire and offering oblations to it. Ninth is Archanam, worship of the Lord. 10th is Mananam, silence. 11th is Dhyanam, meditation. And 12th is Bhojanam, eating food. These are the 12 activities that one must get involved in the right frame. And each of these topics will be taken, and here the teacher says that these practices are for from three angles we can look at it. The first is that of a man of ignorance who is engaged in the worldly activities. How will he look at these 12 activities? He will take them literally. Just on the face, how it looks. Pratasmaran means get up early. Acha, what time should I get up? 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 12 o'clock? No, 1 minute before 12 is good. It's still morning. No. Then the second type of man is the seeker of truth who is engaged in the self-enquiry. So when he is such a seeker with a more purified mind, which is not too much doership oriented, not too much action oriented, not karma oriented, such a person's understanding about these 12 will be a little bit different. And then the third is the angle of vision of a man of wisdom whose nature is to abide in the self. So how will Lord Krishna, like when we say we study Bhagavad Gita, we say stand in the shoes of Krishna and then think about Bhagavad Gita. Don't stand in the shoes of Arjuna to think about Bhagavad Gita. Why? Arjuna was the student. You don't want to be the student. You want to be the master. Because what is Bhagavad Gita teaching you? That you are the master. If you are the master, if you are learning how to be a master, then you have to start learning to think the way master thinks. So similarly, the third perspective is that of a wise man who how does he interact with these 12? And in this the first part is the Pratasmaranam, And this Pratasmaranam means what? That will be taken in the next three verses, the third, fourth, and the fifth. And in that, what mantra you should chant at the time when you get up in the morning. When I was at Kashi and even at Badrinath, but especially Kashi, I used to. No, in Badrinath also through the window I could see the sunrise. But in Kashi, something unique. We used to get up at 4:30 in the morning. By 5:15 we'll be there at Tulsi Ghat. In those waters of Ganga we'll take the bath, take a dip, 2-3 dips, and we used to watch the sun rise on the other side of the horizon. It's right in front of our eyes, it is coming up. And as it used to break the earth, figuratively, and it's coming out of the bowels of the earth on the horizon, and then to that cool sun, absolutely cool. You can, without any what do you call it, tension in the eyes, you can just clearly watch it. And we used to offer this argyam to the Lord Sun. So what is Pratasmaranam? Pratasmaranam is the Pratah means morning and Smaranam means to remember. What we should remember in the morning when we wake up. This is the first activity that the three perspectives that we gave, all the three should be thinking. And what is that? Comes to the third verse. Pratasmarami devasya savitur bharga atmanaha varenyam tadhiyo yo naha Chidanande prachodayat Pratasmarami devasya savitur bharga atmanaha varenyam tadhiyo yona chidanande prachodayat. So what is, when we get up in the morning, Pratasmarami, what you should remember in the morning? They have said, you must remember Gayatri. And this Gayatri mantra, it comes in the Rigved, and this mantra was revealed to Vishwamitra. Vishwamitra was the sage who took Ram and Lakshman to his ashram, and in that ashram Ram and Lakshman protected the ceremonies that were going on, and they killed the demons who were throwing blood, bone and unwanted things into the sacrificial fire. That Vishwamitra means the friend of the world. Vishwa means the world, Mitra is the friend.